Hello, I'm Rebel. Welcome to my channel. So I've had a couple of new subscribers recently that have just found Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and I thought I'd make a little beginner's guide for people that have literally just found in this game. So just off the quick bat, so at the top of the screen here, you've got your gear. I've just reset this character to nothing. All your gear is here, and then you have your stash, which is stuff you can bring out of the game. And then you have your craftables. Now, to unlock these craftables, okay, you have to complete things in the game. You know, you have to collect the schematics to unlock these things. And when you do, it makes the game so much easier. It really, really does. So that, you know, that should be a prime sort of objective, but really just sort of going in and having a good time and not just, you know, you don't have to go crazy with it. So another way is the bottom, see the bottom right hand corner here where it says missions. I did all the missions and I had a thoroughly good time doing them all as well. There was a couple that I really had trouble with, but if you're having trouble with a mission, just send me a message, put it in the comments, and I can help you out. Like these ones are very, very simple. Like ping a contract. I'm not going to go through them all, but this is how you unlock. You know, if you look there, these are the things you unlock by doing these missions. And then at the end of every set is a story mission, which will unlock when you get there. So that's that. You know, that's all the missions. Right, let's jump into game and see what's cracking. Oh, welcome back. Right, so we jumped into game. I've just reset this character, so it's completely blank and new. And I'm going to just talk to you about the whole map. So, for me, I'm PlayStation 5, so I push the big button in the middle, brings up the map, okay? Blue things are contracts, and at the side there where it says leisure, you can see contracts are blue, and you've got your Pack-a-Punch, perk machine, buy stations, fortress, all the rest of it, okay? Now, I've just dropped into game, completely brand new character, which means I don't have a self-revive. Now, if you're going to play solo, you want to get a selfie because it's going to save your life, okay? Now, there is nothing wrong with kicking around the outside. So we have tier 1, which is all this on the outside, okay? Tier 1, which I think they call the easy, I don't know, it's the threats, isn't it? So threat 1, threat 2, threat 3. So tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Now, what's the difference between each? So, basically, the zombies will be faster. They'll be stronger. They will. There'll be more of them. When you get to tier, why is no one going to tier 3? These guys are. When you get to tier 3, the zombies are goddamn relentless. They never stop spawning. They're hardcore. Okay. Now, if you're geared up for it, it's fine. So if you look at my weapon on the bottom right, it is nothing. So you have ether tools, and they're like green, blue, purple, and legendary, which is gold. Now, how it usually works, if you've got a blue spanner and a single pack crystal, you can make it into tier 2. Now, by doing contracts, you earn money, and then you can Pack-a-Punch your gun and make your way in. This guy here is the knight. He's one of the thingies, and I do not want to be sat here when he comes because he will annihilate me in the blink of an eye. Now, one thing you want to, if you're going to play solo, one thing you want to remember, right, is mercenaries. They're ruthless. Okay. So having a selfie first. Now you'll get to know, but these ones are mercenary contracts. There's not actually that many contracts. You know, there's 1, look, 2. Why is he glowing pink? Get away from me. That's the first zombie. Now they're all going to be on me. That's all right. Oh, he's on me too. Right. Okay. We'll just tuck in. Like I say, those they don't miss. Like, you know what I mean? You got to be so careful. So we want to get ourselves a self-revive first and do a nice get your stinking hands off me. Right. So another quick one as well. Like, have a little scavenge. See if you get yourself a 2-plate. You know, you might find something somewhere. Don't be afraid to have a little look around. If you're really new to the game, like I say, this is a total beginner's guide. Okay. Now I've got no Pack-a-Punch, and I've got no ether tool. which means like going into tier 2 is just not advised. These guys aren't even in tier 1. They're not going to leave me alone. Look. They are relentless. Don't get me wrong. You're going to have a good time playing this game, I tell you. Look at these fucking idiots. Right. Now, just off the bat, you want to go grab yourself, do an easy contract, right? And grab yourself a selfie. So let's go and do that. Right, so even though it was a bit cheeky, because I had a little look, and the easiest one to do was this escort. Right, let's get the fuck out of it quick. So open the gates, get in there as quickly as possible. Don't fight the mercenaries, don't mess around, and just crack on with the contract straight away. My advice when doing a deliver cargo is stick to the roads. Don't get like crazy and try and cut through. Stick to the roads. It's like super simple that way. I mean, we're going to go down there. We're going to go on a dirt track, but even a dirt track, just, you know, don't try and cut through. Because if you get stuck, even for like, I don't know, 5 seconds, the chopper will just open fire on you like crazy. Right. So another quick tip to remember, right, is if you've got no selfie, whichever contract you do first, you will get a self-revive. Okay, you always get a self-revive in the first contract you do. So another quick tip as well, because I had no ammunition, when you pack a punch, you get full ammo. You get full ammo back. Okay, it's 5 grand for your first pack. Where are these guys going? There we go. Right, let's go and do a couple of contracts, get a bit of money under our belts, and then what we'll do is we'll go and get a 3-plate, a guaranteed 3-plate every time. So, we've done a contract. I did a bit of looting as well. Oh my god, the thing's at me straight away. You son of a bitch. Right, this is another good way of getting an ether tool. Where'd that thing go? You got to look, keep an eye on your mini-map. Right, we're not worried about zombies. We're going to throw a decoy. Okay, make sure you come in and put decoys. All right. Like never. Did it though, and we got a green spanner out of it. So, which is great. We'll stick that on. And it just makes things a lot easier. I've got no guns, no ammo though, which is really weird. Like, I don't usually run out of ammo, and I haven't really been shooting at anything, so don't really know what's happened there. But anyway, orbs are a good way of getting, you know, when in doubt, just run away. Run away. So this should be interesting, actually. So what we got? We got a mimic, right? And we are single packed and with a green. With the green ether tool. So we're going to see. Well, we just want to aggro him and then we'll get the fuck out of it. Because I'm not fighting him in here. That ain't happening. Alright? Know your surroundings. Okay? Here he comes. You know what I mean? Don't run in there guns blazing and try. Whoa! Oh, we're getting some good hits on him. Okay. So as long as you're single pack-a-punch and you've got a green ether tool, you should melt through zombies in tier 1. No probs. Right, so another little game hack. We're going to go get ourselves the 3-plate. Now what you can do is you can do a... Oh man, these zombies will not leave me alone. Like, no joke. I've just killed like 100 of them. Like over and over. They just keep spawning in. Like every time I kill them, like another 50 spawn in. Right. So, yes. Right. Oh, look, there's a doghouse there. See, that's another thing. You can collect pieces of meat. If you put 3, has to be 3 or more. 4 is best. Stick 4 pieces of meat inside a doghouse, and you get a dog. And a dog you can use it as a self-revive. He'll get you up when you go down. But another way of doing it is you can do a mercenary camp. If you do a mercenary camp, now if you're sneaky, you can just go in there and grab the key card, and you'll get a 2-plate. So, but we're going to skip that, okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to buy one because I got some money. So we're just going to buy a 2-plate, and we're going to buy a stronghold key card. Right? It's just quicker and easier. Right? Let's go and do a stronghold. Right, so we're going to pop this stronghold now. If you're going to do a stronghold, okay, you want to have at least a couple of Semtexes, all right? Usually if I'm going to come in and do tier 3, I'll run thermites. But what it is, there'll be a riot shield guy in there, at least 1, if not 2. And you cannot take them. Well, you can shoot their feet or their hands, but they're well, they're crazy good. So right, let's do this. So once we go in and we take them out, then we pop the safe.
Doors open. Go.
Here he is. Stick him. Oh, I missed him. That is so unfortunate. That sorts him out. The question is, and then they'll start coming in. And of course the zombies won't shoot at them, they'll only shoot at you. Oh my god! You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Mercenaries are merciless. They have no mercy. Look, this guy's running after me. A crazy person. But don't be afraid to back off. You know what I mean? If things aren't going the way you want them to, just back off a bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, we walked straight onto that one. Right, we're going in. Let's plate up. Where's the plates? Hey, back off. Should we be cheeky? Did I just see a drill charge there? No. Oh well. Oh yeah. Yeah, for a drill charge through the wall. About where he was, wasn't it? Yeah! Oh, I love this game. Right, let's get in there and murder people. Because otherwise we ain't going to get in there. That's a shock trooper. Right, those guys are hardcore. So, but like I say, don't be afraid to tickle them. You know, and then back off a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Coming up in your AO.
Right.
Stand by for pickup.
Where's the safe? There's the sergeant. I'm gonna burn him. Oh, I bet the safe's in there. I guarantee it's in there. Yeah, fuck him up.
On that safe team.
Oh my god! Right. See now, I like running Tesla Storm. Oh, I've been caught out there before.
Net call. Hostile birds closing our mission area.
I mean, you feel free to run whatever you feel comfortable. Ooh, gas mask, yeah, durable as well. Ooh. So durable gas mask means you can go to a buy station and refill it. Actually, you can do that with a green one as well. But durable just means exactly that. It's going to last longer and be better. So these troops, they're going to come up the stairs, right? So we're going to sit here and we're just going to annihilate them as they come around the corner. I'm really hoping they don't come around that way. I don't think they will. But this is a guaranteed way of getting... Did that door just open? Fucking zombie. These guys should be coming up here any minute. No, okay, yeah. What did they get? A chopper on the roof or something? Oh man, burn. Good job we got that selfie, isn't it? Oh, he's screaming. Oh! You son of a bitch. This is what I mean. You gotta be careful. Right. That's it. Run away, you little bitch. Now we've got to be careful because we've got no selfie. Alright. I'll equip that. Slow that. Slow that. Wow. That was nuts. But you got to be careful. There's a guaranteed 3 plate every single time. So, I wanted to show you another little tip. But tier 2 is absolutely insane for some bizarre reason. Right, so if you're going to do weapon stash in tier 2, right, there's usually only 2 entrances. So if you park a vehicle, right, over the entrance like that. Oh my god, run! If you park a vehicle over the entrance, right, then they can only come in one way. Now, I don't see this ending very well, to be honest with you. I don't know why. The zombies are freaking crazy in here. They're never ever usually this crazy. And I've got no selfie. It's like usually it's good to err on the side of caution. I mean, this is what a single pack gun with a green single pack with green spanner will do. Oh my god, this is too much. Is that a monkey? I believe it is. I want that. I shouldn't have thrown that grenade. I should have stashed that grenade. See, instead of like equipping it, I could put stuff in my stash, which is actually what I'm going to do. We'll have that mine now. Just because. Use everything you can get your hands on. That's my advice. I mean, the best thing about this game is you can just come in. Oh my god, there's fucking loads of them. We've got Tesla Storm, so we're alright. We're doing the raid weapons dash. You wanna stay as close to the thing as you possibly can. Look at this thing! Oh, okay, no, it's a psycho. Should have done that. Oh. Oh my god, hold on. We're getting that. Because it's things like that as well. But I just need to make sure I've got time. So basically, right, we can get that purple one, and I found a single pack crystal, so we can pack that straight away, which means we are gold now. And it's just little things like that. Like this is how you get your schematics as well. Like, there's your pack-a-punch, which means I could craft a single pack crystal. That's the second one. That's what a schematic looks like. Schematic. And then you can get guns inside the safe as well. And you can bring guns out with you. You know. So another little tip just before we exfil. These are ether nests, okay? And the ones at the gas stations, they're small. They're a lot easier. And the assists are always in the same place. I mean, we picked up that durable earlier, so we can do this. And if you're in doubt, just do a couple, right? And you can back off, you know? Then you can back off a bit. I mean, this purple, I don't know what this is, Bronson or something? I mean, it is ripping through the thing. Oh, that was it. Yeah, because when you get a chance in a petrol station, I mean, you always get a max ammo, which is good. But you get these crates. And, oh, there you go, like 2 ammo mods. Now, you can take these out of the game with you. We'll use Brainwalk right now. They make such a difference on your weapon. They really do. They really, really do. So these little gas stations, they're actually, you know, they're worth doing. Plus, you always get a couple of. Someone's done these already, but you get a couple of tills in here as well, you know, and you'll always get a little bit of money out of those too. Right, we are going to go and exfil, I believe. I think that's what we're going to do. Right. Which is just it. So let's finish the game. So, just while we're finishing up, I hope this has been helpful. These are always good as well. You can always find some things in there. Do you know what? Look, there's 2 plate in there. We are leaving the game without a self-revive, but you know what? It's okay. My advice is stay in tier 1, play the game. You know, learn the mechanics of it, because even the movement. Is, you know, it's a learning curve, you know, sliding out the way of zombies, because those little bastards, they spawn in front of you, behind you. Yeah, it's alright. So it's corner chopper. So exfil sites, there's exfil sites all over the map. You can see them, like on my mini map now. I can see all of them. All right, boys, chill out. Man, this thing is so good. I think my main little tiny piece of advice, did I actually pull that in? Because nothing's happening. Yeah, we did. So, yeah, I mean, my advice is do your missions one at a time, come on in, cruise around tier 1, you know, and if you do get a blue spanner and, you know, single pack, you should be able to be okay in tier 2, but don't push it, you know, and bring stuff out of the game. And another good thing, well, throw this monkey. Okay. Another good thing to remember, right, is don't rely on one character. Okay. So, like, we've just bought this character in. We've got a nice little cheeky game, and we got a 3-play. We didn't get a medium or large bag, so we've still got a tiny bag. Some things you can take out of game, some things you can't. But that's been my little guide to Modern Warfare Zombies 3. Obviously, there's a hell of a lot more, but this is really a very simple guide for someone who's dropping in their very first game. Maybe I'll make another one, you know. Another good thing as well is if you come in with a team, your team's going to pick you up. Your team's going to help you out. You know, it's always good to come in with a team. Yeah, I'm Rebel. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It means the world to me. Zombies all day, every day, baby. See you soon.